Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Destiny 2. Man, I just look at this. So much. It's wild to me that Star Wars is the last thing that happened. Well, I want a build that is going to be particularly silly. Oh, holy shit. I could have the gay. But I want something silly I can run the rest of the game with, you know? So I'm gonna go back to an old classic. Finish a man. Turn someone near him into a cock and balls. In fact, it should. I haven't made any changes, but things definitely have changed. So I'm not... Yeah, here we go. Finish. Cock and balls. Since I did this build last, they gave the Void Warlock both an extra grenade and an extra melee charge, which is just insane because it was already a maybe not S tier build, but definitely A tier. And as I was looking through Dim, which I do all the time, I did all the time. I have done in the past. I noticed there's these. Shields become broken, get orbs. Gain, lose, or spend armor charge, heal and gain damage reduction for a short time. This is perfect for this build. So we are going to get this shitty tier 3 armor.
I hope it works well for you.
It does. Thank you, Failsafe. And we're going to remake this build. There won't be any need to update it after this. This is it. Obviously we're gonna need to change the look, but like... That's it, dog. How this build works, by the way. Restoration ritual. Whenever you defeat a combatant with a finisher, reviving allies, whatever, no one cares. It reloads the weapon and readies an emergency ammo refill. This is incredibly slept on. And so I have 2 of these specifically for this build because it's terrifying. There's also an SMG that you can run here, but I'm trying out the new exotic. To give you some insane idea, Envious Assassin with the rocket launcher, if you get some kills and overflow the magazine, pull it out, put it away, get some more kills, it will have 3 rockets in it, and then an emergency, and it's got bait and switch, and impact casing. Like, this thing is outrageous. You'll also notice I've put the quick access sling on both of these weapons because I want to be whipping them out as soon as possible. Anyway, let's get to the build. I'm going to see what they've changed because we probably don't need to change anything. Yeah. Like, I do love Magnetic Grenade, but we probably don't need it. Okay, Devour is the same, or Feed the Void is. What? Sorry, there's a new Void aspect? Um... Man. This looks dope as fuck, and actually I might use it with Child of the Old Gods Soul Siphon. That, oh, and it's got, holy shit, 6 fragments? God damn. Alright. We're not doing that for now. Are there more here? Oh, there is. Oh, no, there's not. We already have that. Okay. We're not going to change this because this is pretty much as good as it's going to get. Picking up a Void Breach or an Orb of Power grants Devour. We already get Devour from killing a target with a Void ability. But it also improves our Devour effects, which is good, because we want grenade energy back as soon as possible. So we're going to stick with this one. Defeating weakened targets creates an Orb of Power and a Void Breach. That's how you make the dick and balls. Finisher, Final Blows create a burst of void damage that causes nearby combatants to become volatile. This is just very funny. This isn't needed, I will say. Well, you do get to turn someone into a Void Breach, which is nice. And finishers get invisibility. This is for survivability. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, no changes. So we've got just like the Nova Bomb. It's fine. And yeah, so we're not exactly going to focus on powered melee kills. So melee is not necessarily a good stat we want. We don't really care about health. We want grenade. We want as much grenade as possible. Super, whatever, we're gonna have a lot of balls anyway. Class ability is garbage for this build. And guns is just always good, but it's only high because I didn't really get a choice in the armor set here. All of these have weapons as a primary stat. So, for now, let's do mods. I wonder if they added any new ones. Doesn't look like it. So ashes to assets. Good. Good, we like that. Yeah, we'll throw that on. Why not? Okay. Ooh, do I want to bother upgrading this? I don't. I don't care for this armor. I'm hoping I can get better somewhere. So, as before, we're going to want more grenade. Because we want to be able to kill with grenades. Grenade final blows create orbs of power. Excellent. Honestly, more orbs of power. Further grenades. Perfect. What else we got? Grenades.
Vex activity has flatlined, taking your zone off alert.
We could do that, but I don't really think we need it. We do need the armor stacks. And here, we could probably just put resistances. It doesn't really matter about ammo. Yeah. So we'll just do one of those and one of those. Alright, for feet, grenade. All ability cooldowns is probably a good idea, but we do also want to make sure we pick up this one. This is super important. And you'll see why in a bit. Moving on. Finally, so here's where it gets a little tricky because these things are all very important. We are doing finishers. So what we want to do here is actually restore grenades. Crazy. Now, we don't need Reaper. We don't need time dilation. We do need proximity ward. Powerful overshield when performing your finisher. There are so many times I've caught myself doing this build. You do a finisher, and you get shot in the middle of it because you're stationary, you're not getting anything done. We don't want that. Okay. We don't really care about using class ability. We don't really care about boosting. No benefits. We could throw Reaper on. It doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and throw a grenade on. Yeah, we got the points, like we may as well. Isn't really necessary. Now, you could also swap other things here. Special ammo for the whole fire team is not bad. This is kind of lame. Don't do that. But we're going to be able to do this to get all of our grenades back immediately. Don't need to worry about healing. We're already going to be healing. We've got Devour. We've got the other stuff. So yeah. Why not? We'll throw... Oh. Ah. Grenades. We'll throw Reaper on. It's extra orbs. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. That's the build. That's it. So let's go ahead and overwrite this old loadout. No sockets to display. What is socket? What? Oh. Why do we have the queen? Oh boy. Fascinating. Fascinating. I love that. This is very good. Oh, so you can pick which one you like. Well, let's see what we got here. I guess this is what we're doing. So we care about stasis because we're doing stasis damage, but we don't really need a whole lot else. Let's see. We don't care about radiant. Don't care about that. Don't have a solar super. Whatever. That's kind of fun. Okay, now that's pretty good. Interesting. Okay, so we could for tier ones, we'll go ahead and throw the grenade launcher and wished into being. Now we get to throw the tier two. Clears your shield stun. I don't know what that means. It's frost armor. Wow. That's wild. Yeah, I don't know if this is really the direction we want to go in, but you know what? We'll just build with it for fun. So let's give the chance to freeze, and then, yeah, let's slow by people, why not? And then we spawn stasis crystals. Great. Yeah, why not? Okay. Finally. Don't care about frost armor. Don't care about severing. Argent Ordnance would be awesome. So actually, let's take Solo Operative and Argent Ordnance. Okay, now let's override that build. Wild! Out of curiosity though, let's take a look at this one. Okay. 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 Stupid. We don't need it. That's a lot. Um. That's so funny. Yeah, why not? Let's go crazy. Uh, don't care about Frost Armor. No, no. Finishers! Wait, but oh, it's a wave of. Very nice. Uh, yeah, why not? And yeah, give me a Void Breach. We need more Void Breaches. Um, God, how much weaken can I possibly put in a single goddamn build? Wow. Yeah, you know what? Let's go just silly with Void. Why not? Let's try this one. I think that'd be a lot better. Oh, did I not select it? Let's equip it first, and then we save it. There's so much more build crafting you can do! Ah! I'm so excited. Alright, well, let's do the best part of all. We don't need to start with the color yet. What we do need to start with is the thing that takes up 90% of a Warlock's outfit, which is the chest plate. So that's pretty good, but I think I want to go more Magical Girl more than anything. I think it'd be hard to beat this. So we're going Doki Doki Destiny. Server is simply not ready for people to do this. Maybe it would be better if I was in orbit. That's the Destiny I know and love. Man. Stop. Stop. Alright. Quick, before it notices. It's drips anytime. Alright. Could do the Doki Doki gloves. But let's hold off on that for a moment. We might be able to find, if I just do like Spark of Joy, might be able to find like something pink. Ooh. God, I do love these gloves. See if there's any new ones. These are awesome. But yeah, not really. Ooh. Don't hate the Yuga Sundown. Alright. For now, the Doki Doki Destiny. We're not done. The boots! Now, the Doki Doki is very good, of course. Why am I even bothering? We just pick the Doki Doki. Ba-bum-bum-bum, I don't hate that. It's pretty good. It could also be pretty good. Big horse. Do a big horsing. Could go with the Bond of Refuge or Insight. Go real classic with it. Nah, we're gonna go with this. Oh, I can finally make it not something Fellwinters. Oh, wait, hold on. This is insane. What? Where was this? Nah, helmet's not it. That could be it. I mean, yeah, the Doki Doki, of course. I haven't actually worn this helmet since I've always used it with Fellwinters, which is very funny to me. I do kind of like it, but I think we get changed up a little bit. Oh, here we go. Is it It's time for the wizard hat. It is. Excellent. All right. Uh, next up, let's go ahead and we want a tank. Actually don't know what the default shader color is for the Doki Doki set. All right, Springtide Feint is a very, very good start. Now we found it. Cool. Well, I'm glad we're done with that. Glad we just have the look already. Oh, wait a minute. No, the bunnies are way better. I also want to check in the back, because I know there's been new ones added that I haven't looked at. Oh, yeah, I don't care. Okay, cool. That's great as a start. I like the hat. Body armor is good. The bond could be gold. Or maybe... maybe we do Springtide. That's a good look. I don't care who you ask. Now this, I do love the rabbits, but I think we could go like... how's that look? Doesn't quite match. Hmm. No, the Sakura would be pretty good. Oh, what have I done? Ah! Ah, God, how do you play this game? We're going back to the wizard hat. I guess I could check hats real quick to see if there's anything else that would be good. I do kind of like the flaming skull. But I don't think we're gonna do that. Yeah. Alright, I think this is good. We have the look. Okay. Now we save it. Now we're good. Wait, hold up, hold up. Did you not save? Oh, you didn't save. Alright. We're gonna finish, dudes. We're going to do even more devour. Finish. Let's... devour and... yeah, we don't actually really need that. Let's try this one. And then, Now we save it. Yay. Well, let's go give this a spin. Where? Man, we got all the decisions. Quests? Oh, I guess there's a monument. You know what? Let's go check that out first. And you know what? Let's move Chiquito a little bit. There we go. Oh, no, we don't want chat. That's gross. Get out of here, chat. Hold up. Man. Let me do some things real quick. Come on down, Chiquito. You're gonna hang down here in the bottom. Very good. Fantastic. Ooh! Wait a minute. Didn't the traveler pull away from Earth? Thought it was like supposed to be up in the sky, you know?
How are hidden operations on Mars? Let's begin.
That's a fucking sick shader. Hell yeah. Hi, Sweeper Bot. That's cute. I'll be real, I don't exactly care what's on either of those. All I need now is some armor pieces to level it all up, and
Eververse trades in goods we
go back to
feel
550.
enhance a Guardian's journey.
Man, we never even saw Fellwinter. Like,
Step on up. Take a look.
We're ready.
Sorry, is this just a new weapon? Ugh. Okay. Event rewards found in each of the tenant vendors. Great. View the triumphs. Wow. There's so many of these that could just... So I want this. That's just a new linear fusion rifle. Oh! Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, it's so cool! Oh, that's so cool! Man, where was this game? So it's split between... Oh, this is the Sparrow Racing League one, huh? Alright, what's over here? Fucking hell yeah. Ugh. Nice. Oh. You just buy the things I missed. Well, it's not like I'm using this chronologs for anything else. Wait, what am I missing? Hmm. So, This is the only thing I'm missing. But it would require 600 silver. Man.
Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you? Careful with that. Hopefully, this is as sturdy as you are. Hopefully, this is as sturdy
That's so
as you
fun.
are.
I've never seen this though. Okay. Gonna leave those there. Might want some stuff later.
Never seen one of those. Always something new.
You're going in the vault, buddy. No! Destiny, please. Destiny, please. Oh, it was so good, except for the camo handle. Ah! Get in the vault. Now you. How about you tell me about you? Interesting.
Still got plenty left, even after the attack.
Routine scan target.
Guardian, you and I know better than most that nothing is simple or easy when it comes to the Nine. It has been harrowing to watch our planet, our home, unravel from the inside out after Three's death. The laws of physics no longer abide. Weather patterns, food supplies, every aspect of life on Earth has been affected. But now, the Traveler is nestled above the last city once again. What was unraveling is suddenly stabilizing. Correlation does not impart causation. Is it opposing the Nine? Easing our pain? Or simply embracing us in shared grief? It doesn't matter. I can finally draw a full breath again. All we can do now is what Guardians do best. Protect the people of Sol. Earth may yet... May it serve you well, Guardian.
Oh, looks like that's it.
Unreliable. Just ask the future war cult. Guardians make their own fate.
Hey there, Guardian. I've been having a hoot exploring the last city.
Hey,
The
Lodi.
people are welcoming, the food is great, and boy, do they hold you in high regard. On Kepler, you were just my friend. Another alien like me, but here, you're kind of a big deal. I feel like I should salute you. As kind as everyone has been, I can tell the prophecy is still on their minds. And with good reason. The Hidden report eclipse-powered forces appearing across the system. The Outer Nine at work, undermining our reality. They're dead set on escaping Sol no matter the cost. And if they degrade the integrity of our space-time enough, they could do it. We need to shut down those invading forces. I hate to put yet another crisis on your plate, but this is something that only you can handle. We'll eventually have to face the Outers as weapon and emissary. But until then, we're both exactly where we need to be. On the front lines. Where it counts.
Hell yeah, Lodi. What does the watch say? Only I could pull out a gun. Oh, it's the dog! Hello, good boy.
Ah, cutting out so soon?
Oh, we may as well. There's so much sweeping that needs to be done. Huh. I think I'm full on these, unfortunately. Yeah.
Hello.
Come visit again soon.
hotshot. See you on your rope, brother.
Man, there's just so much bright dust to be able to get. Oh. This I'm interested in now. That's good. An old chest I don't have. I don't know if I want to attune to anything. I don't know if there's anything I need specifically. I feel like at this point I've kind of done everything. I actually could use a new, which one? I guess it really doesn't matter. I think I picked up a good version of all of these. Maybe a secession? Why not? Alright, I gotta try out the Sparrow Racing League, but not yet. Holy shit. Alright. Wait, what is that up there? Wait, that kind of looks like Callus's ship. What is it, the World Eater?
sector. Sensors have picked up a warsat in a decaying orbit. It's too valuable to be left undefended. Get it home.
Hell yeah. Look at this gun. I bet this is horrifying with Loki fans. Maybe that's a bit close.
It's right behind me.
Fuck off, Doland.
Fire Team Alpha! Does anyone read me?
To the left. I'm to the right.
Oh, after you completed this, I see. Well, let's go do that real quick then.
Lost.
A war set just plummeted to the lunar surface. All Guardians in the area, Do what you can to see it safely home.
All is lost.
That's what I'm looking for. kind of intense. I like it. I'm gonna go get some more water. And I remember when I would take off work, you know? I'd take off work whenever Destiny 2 showed up. Whenever there'd be a new raid or something. At this point, I'm just, you know, out of work, so. I guess I'm kind of off work for that. But, you know. See, where am I trying to go? Signal. Well, that's fun. I guess that's at least a system they're planning on working on. Well, they worked on it. It's done. But get to the Enduring Abyss. Is that through the Hellmouth? I don't remember. Because I don't think it's this way in the Scarlet Keep. The door was closed. Yeah. Maybe I can go through this way? Oh yeah, here's the Enduring Abyss. Yeah, here's where we saw the first pyramid ship.
What now, you wonder? Do we not have old enemies still strewn across Saul? I've considered this myself. Xivu Arath moves to reclaim the shipwreck of her throne I cast adrift on the sea of screens. This I foresaw, and set a snare now sprung. I felt its whispered warning through the ascendant expanse. She has overcome it. The Hive God of War has found her lost throne, though command of it still eludes her grasp. For now. We have time yet to plan. Our eyes cannot rest only on Xivu Arath. Savathun moves in shapes I can no longer see. Not since Oryx's echo fell. I feel the ripples that she leaves long after she has made them. She hunts something, I think. As do I. I took up the power of the Hive, took the idea into myself. What I became has not left me. While I am the god of vengeance, I am their sister still. So it is my choice to see war ended, and cunning with it. To end war. To outwit cunning. I take these charges on myself willingly, but in them, I am not alone.
Man. I'll go pick up the other aspects, and then I think I'm gonna be done. Remember when these were gonna mean anything? Apukas? Remember how Elsie the Exo Stranger had a puka? They just didn't talk about that. all these little bits about like just walking around and seeing all these places. It's kind of like, I mean, it is a memorial, I guess. Here's the thing you loved that no longer exists. I shouldn't say it no longer exists, but like, I don't know. I get a very similar feeling to, I don't know, seeing a movie or something. There's someone you know and it has died, and yet you can still kind of see on it. You can just see them whenever. It's a picture, video of a loved one. This game used to mean a lot to me. I made and lost a lot of friends on it. I'm only missing one thing from here. And it's because I needed a fire team. I couldn't just do it solo.
Six couldn't deploy this much Eclipse energy alone. He'd need Five's help, or at least his approval. Being this close to Jupiter should help me make contact with Five. Maybe we can suss out his motives together.
Eons did I rule in silence. My gravity indomitable. My orbits immaculate, my mass incorruptible. Then the aberrant vibrations, whispers, the verminous buzz. Sentience, necessary, requisite, trivial, tolerable. Until the apostate traveler, a strange attractor, drawing greater sapience, accretive distortion, feedback. Then, three betrayed, destroyed, a declaration of war. Now, my space-time polluted. My moons corroded, orbits distorted. Two options remain: escape sentience or destroy it.
I'd be happy to see 5 go, but that could destroy physics as we know it. No, we can't let him leave. Luckily, the 9 work in millennia, not minutes. By the time they hatch their escape plan, we'll be ready.
I just... Well, I want to do new. Stuff to unlock and all this, and that's all great, but I don't know. I just wonder what the point is. Like... get the catalyst for this gun, but like, to what end? gonna leave it on. Alright, where's the emote I'm looking for? Well, unless I end up playing more. This is where we end. This is it. The changes are great. I love the new additions. I think some more build crafting could be fun, but like... there's always the sense you're working towards something. And at this point, like... yes, do I even care? I don't know. Like... I can run around and do these things, or... whatever, but like... I don't know. I don't even have anyone to share this with. Just overcome with ennui and despair. Just... the guy that made this music isn't at Bungie anymore. It's an evolving story that is no longer evolving. This is it. Like, I keep thinking about well-written single-player games that I will go back to. Maybe because they're mechanically interesting, maybe because they're fun to explore, maybe they've got other things in them I've never done. That just... I don't know. At this point, I guess I'd come back if I'm sharing this with someone or something. Even then, maybe some last hurrahs. Do a couple raids. There's a lot I'm gonna miss, I think. Build crafting was delightful, mechanics were great, music was great, I loved the story. And I loved that there was always just more, you know? Felt like your actions meant something. Felt like there's reason to like even in some of the seasons that were less good, like, I would still play them quite a bit, because there was always going to be something later, something I'd like a lot. Something new and fun. There were a lot of pursuits in this game, like raising your guardian level, raising your power level, finding new gear, hunting down specific things for a specific build. But at this point, this just sucks. Guess I didn't expect it to stick around forever, but
Guardian, we've got incoming Vex. What do you say we do what Guardians do and bust them back down to microchips?
I guess this is it. I had my own Ludo narrative with the story, where everything that my character did was, I would consider canonical. It made the story a lot more engaging, immersive, and enjoyable. To, like, see my guardian standing and dancing on top of the frozen cocoon of Osiris after Savathun possessed him. Or you know, doing silly group celebrations after defeating the Witness. And I think I'm going to keep that Ludo narrative going, but end it here. This is the final bit. This is the Guardian sitting by, watching the world and everything it knew just be corrupted while the shell of it continues to go on. Guess that's all for me then.